12 o'clock. I gotta rock. Let's go 6-0 on the season. Who dat nation or who day? Okay, Saint fans, you know what? That's a little bit of a glimpse for next season. But you know what? Jamar Chase, Chad Ochocinco, my opponent. I ended up getting matched up against a player that had almost the identical team as mine. Burrow versus Burrow. I did not want that, okay? That's just something I did not want to see or showcase. So I'm going to just show the highlights against my opponent. And if you guys are new to the channel, this is like a season I have going on. And the crazy thing is, Madden 23 is right around the corner, man. So this is definitely a good way for me to practice to getting content. Stay tuned for 2K content as well. I'm definitely going to be vlogging. And once again, your boy Chad Ochocinco just becoming a big factor into my offense. I'm not going to show the whole game. You guys already see the fourth quarter. My opponent with Joe Burrow, you can't tell which one's the difference, right? Ends up quitting. And without further ado, the real game is upcoming. You guys see my opponent. See, the thing that's cool about playing games, especially when you play not like those glitch routes and stuff like that, you get to really show respect. So, hey, you guys see that? Who dey? I'm not a Bengals fan, of course. I am a Dolphins fan. I had to say fins up just to clear that up. But you know what, Bengal fans? It's nothing but love. 8-0. The divisional round is upcoming. And you guys won't know. Look, the upcoming player that I'm about to play, this could realistically happen. I mean, in real life, the Bengals, they make the playoff. I feel like the Bengals will definitely have another opportunity to the Super Bowl. I mean, they upgraded their entire offensive lineman. That's just something that, hey, you never know what could happen. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Go ahead and leave a like as well. Really appreciate that. Leave a comment on you guys. What do you guys think about the series? Again, Josh Allen, 99 this, 99 that. But it don't matter. And I love the timing, of course, especially the nighttime. I just wish there was refs in the game. 2nd and 7. Burrow hitting once again Rob Gronkowski. Imagine if Rob Gronkowski was with the same team with Burrow. That would be a pretty dope combination. And I feel like Burrow could live up to those expectations. Because, again, Rob Gronkowski been playing with Tom Brady his entire career. But enough of that. 3rd and go. Burrow, what am I doing here? No, man. See, defense like this is tough because you have QB spies, but you got these 99 players that are ready to rock you out. They're coming for you. They're laying the boom. And of course, the most logical thing to do here is kick the field goal. Every point scored in the playoffs is definitely something you want to take. And Josh Allen right here. Look at this play right here. Defense stands strong. Byron Jones tackling Reggie Bush in the backfield. Let's go. Byron, let's get it. You got to see him hyped up right there. And I forgot to say this, man. Look, Josh Allen. In regular season games, I always have problems with him because he is just fast. He's almost like a tight end playing a quarterback position, especially since he's kind of hard to tackle as well. You guys see the field goal. It is kicked 3-3. This is looking like a very good matchup, of course, in the divisional round. Burrow ends up getting sacked, and oh my goodness, man, my O-line is collapsing. It is not looking too bright. Terran Armstead is not giving me the best protection possible. Me out of frustration, guys. This is the problem, me. Sometimes I get a little impatient with plays and ends up happening like this. I end up throwing a pick to Cordell Patterson out there playing cornerback, safety, whatever it is. That's kind of impossible to even throw over, especially since Cordell is pretty fast. In the divisional round, not the way to be going any drive, of course. You never want to turn the ball over. And right here, man, the pressure got to me. What am I doing? I'm just choking. Oh, no. Bengal fans, I love Burrow, man. But that was my fault, okay? I know Burrow's over here, the one that's throwing the passes, but that was my decision, and I ended up making the wrong decision. And check this out right here. 3rd and 20. Defense, all we have to do is just get a stop right here. And Josh Allen having all day in the pocket. And wait, just a minute. Holding with the swat. Let's go. 4th down. The most logical thing to do now, right, is punt the ball. But remember what I said. This Josh Allen, man, he rolls out. I mean, his speed is just ridiculous. I don't even understand sometimes of how fast he is. I think he might be faster than Lamar Jackson, apparently, because in this game right here, look at this magic he does. Look at this, guys. I'm over here about to get a sack with Byron Jones, getting an opportunity to score before the end of half. And what does defense do? Allen rolls out and ends up converting the first down on a 4th and 20. Now you guys see the clock running down. That might not necessarily be a big deal, but to me it technically was, because with that possession it could have been at least a field goal or maybe even a touchdown. Of course, the good thing is we end up getting a stop, but we're heading into the first or the end of the first half with the deficit. It's okay though. You know what? My mind and my process is we got Joe Shiesty, we got Chad Ochocinco. What more do we want, right? 3rd and inches. All we had to do is get 1 yard. 1 yard. And we end up failing on that attempt. That is pretty embarrassing that we can't even get 1 inch. So me, I'm like, no, we're going for it. We had to go for it. I mean, come on. We got to go for the first down right here. All we have to do is get this touchdown. It is a tie game. Burrow, 180. Mike said, hut. I end up making like a cut. And for some reason, DeAndre Swift, I don't know, he felt so stiff there. And we end up missing that conversion. And you know what, Josh Allen, my opponent right here with Allen, let's just see what he does after that, man, because that was pretty bad. I couldn't even get 1 inch. Ends up handing it off to Reggie Bush. And Bush, look at these blocks. The blocks are there, and the blocks take him all the way to the end zone. That is not good at all, man. I played every game in this season with so much hype, and for me to just be going out like this, come on, man. We're still in this game. It's just a 2-possession game. 1 touchdown, it'll be 10. Another touchdown, it'll be 17. And Burrow just having no time in the pocket, man. This is pretty bad. Just getting sacked, man. Bruce Smith, Mean Joe Green. Imagine all those players on the same team in real life. And Burrow, look at that. Oh, my goodness. My right tackle's getting bullied. My left tackle's getting bullied. My center's like, you know what, Burrow? We're going to let you play like the last season. We're just going to let you play like that. The year before the Super Bowl, of course. We get a stop, though. Is it too late? Not necessarily, but the punt recovery was pretty bad. We're at the 11-yard line, man. Bengals, come on. This is the divisional round. We got to make it to the conference championship and, of course, a Super Bowl. And what am I doing here? Ed Tutah Jones, man. Pretty much seals it up. Very devastating look, Bengal fans. I love Burrow, but you know what? This was an awesome season to play with him. Stay tuned for the next one. However, though, it is a loss, man. It is a tough one. Josh Allen, my opponent. Shout out to my opponent. He gave me a run. He gave me a run for sure. A tough one. And, hey, you know what? You win and you lose, but you definitely learn from your losses. And the next time I definitely make the playoffs with the next quarterback, of course, and the next team, I'll definitely have a different approach. Once again, leave a like and subscribe. Burrow, we gonna bounce back one day. But until then, stay tuned.